I didn't want to deal with this. I had decided I was just going to leave these potatoes alone and hope for the best. But my curiosity is getting the best of me. I see a couple of the plants seem to be okay, but after dealing with the fire ants, I just can't help but think that if there are any potatoes that have been forming, they're full of holes and the fire ants have just been having potato parties. I'm going to go ahead and empty out one bag, and we're just going to see, are there holes in the potatoes? Are the plants just dead all the way down and aren't even making potatoes? What's going on here? So I'm going to grab that bag. That is the one that had the worst fire ant hill in it. And if I survive, then y'all will see this video. And if it doesn't go well, I loved you all. I don't see any fire ant activity. Here we go. I don't see ants. There's a potato. So I was half right. The plants are dead and gone, but there are potatoes. So after rinsing them off, I don't see any damage from the ants. So that's a good thing. This potato, he's having an identity crisis. But they're good potatoes. They look good. So I do know the plants were not going to give me, or this plant was not going to give me any more potatoes. But I was wrong about them destroying the potatoes. So I guess that means I should go ahead and harvest whatever I can find. After waiting for the sun to go down a little bit, because it is 86 degrees, basically spring in Florida was last week, and now we're in summer, I decided the ones that are clearly no longer growing, I'm just going to go ahead and empty them and see what we get. So, you know, because why not? Let's see what happens. That last bag had some ants that were active in it. So I still have 3 spots here that are still growing. So I'm just going to keep an eye on them. And here's what I got. That's really not that bad. I got a good handful and they aren't damaged. So that's enough for us to make a small little side for supper. So now my curiosity has been satisfied about whether or not those ants, see that pile right there, whether or not those ants had destroyed my potatoes altogether. Like I said, they definitely killed the plants, but at least I still got a few potatoes out of them, and we'll try again another way, another time. It was worth an experiment. the potatoes were free, so I'm not out anything except more animosity towards the ants.